Merry Christmas, Christian. So, if you could, we can Merry Christmas in silence, which is a total different way. You can ask me any question, but try to find your inner peace, inner calm, inner silence, inner stillness. Once you recognize your inner peace, silence, and stillness, remain it or maintain that recognition as long as you could. So the whole process of awakening actually is very simple. First, recognize your inner peace, calm, stillness. Then remain, maintain that recognition. That's a shortcut. That's a Zen style, Chan style. If you notice you're wandering, meaning you're offline, you're thinking or you're carried away by thoughts, just gently bring your attention back to the inner silence, stillness. Silence is the best teaching. All my words are pointers to help you go back, look inward, For most worldly people, they're going outward. It's natural to going outward, our attention going outward. But if you try to awaken or to be free from suffering, we have to take another step. Have the attention going inward. Now, even while you're listening to me, I'm talking to you, you still can check your background from moment to moment. You can look at my picture or my image on your computer, but at the same time, you check back who is watching, who is listening. Who or what is experiencing now. Yesterday I said to be awakened, you need draw the second half circle, right? We have the power or ability to train the attention go inward, then outward, listening, watching, then inward. Who is listening? What is watching? And outward and inward. So if you play Tai Chi, okay, this is Tai Chi. The beautiful circle. with two components: yang, which is outgoing, uprising, and yin, I would say is opposite of outgoing is inward, contracting, descending. So there's a circulation here, there's a loop. So if you really try to this practice, outgoing, look at me, listen to my voice, and backward, what is listening, what is watching. The more you practice in this way, the more you understand. The more you understand, it, help, it helps your practice more. When we can have our attention backward or inward, it's a process of also letting go, defocus, deconcentrate, or deconcentration. Relaxation. Sometimes I use a metaphor of cup and the liquids that a cup can hold. So going outward, attention outward going is like you pour something into the cup, like a coffee or tea or water, and you drink it or touch it or see it or listen to it or taste it or think of it. So that's an outgoing process. You are using the six senses, touch the world, especially the the sixth one, mind. All the six sensory organs is like tentacles or receivers, senses to touch, to contact, to understand the world. The world means your relationship, your family, your job, your memory, your background, everything. You're talking, you're walking, you're hiking, every activity basically are made of these six senses, right? It's like a six doors of the world. You have a big room we call world. Now you have six doors to open the world. Sometimes it's all opened, sometimes it's all closed, sometimes it's just two or one opened. Now, in your field of awareness, or you have these six doors opened. You're listening, you're understanding, you're watching, So our six sensory organs are like receivers, sensors, connecting information. Also our mind, very the sixth mind, the sixth sense mind has outputs too. So if you compare the mind to the other five sensory organs, the mind has another function which is different from the previous five. It can output a concept, an understanding, and a labeling, like this is a cell phone, this is a cup. This is a labeling of the mind. Can you see it? This is my body. That's the external outworld. This all the outputs of the mind. It's helpful, it's practical, but it's not ultimate. And in the path of awakening, it's an obstruction. It's an obstacle. It sometimes become the bars of prison. If you hold up a rigid concept, I am good, I like this, that is disgusting, this person is nasty. If you hold any rigid concept in your mind, it becomes a bar of prison. You are prisoned by that rigid concept, meaning you cannot let go. So the whole process of awakening is defocus. If I back to that metaphor, so you pour the liquid into the cup, you can enjoy your coffee or juice, but you can also empty it. You can empty it. That's a inward going attention in this context. You have your attention back inwardly and just be. Once you can empty your cup, once you can empty your mind, you have the ability to refill your cup. or fire or thought freely without any grasping, I'm right, you are wrong. I'm so good, you are so bad. So you have the freedom, you reach a level of freedom. So for most people, they can pour any liquid in their mind, in the cup, but they have little ability to empty that cup or empty their mind. That's the problem. So the whole process of awakening is try or train or to empty the cup, empty the mind, letting go, defocus, relax the mind. Do you like massage? Everybody like massage because once I am now, massage is the best way to relax the physical body. You lie on the bed, on the massage table, letting go. Hopefully you can letting go. At that period of time, 45 or 1 hour, you enjoy the RMT, registered massage therapist, touching your body, have that relaxation physically at least. So meditation is a massage, mental massage. You consciously relax the mind, especially the monkey mind, the rigid, stiff, anxious, disturbed mind. Like now, so you don't wait. We can relax our mind every moment. How? By recognizing the inner peace, inner calm, inner stillness. The awareness is aware of itself. To be aware yourself, the awareness, you have to draw the second half. You, consciousness, has to draw the second half, have your attention back to its source consciously. So in this second step, the second half of circle, no one can help you. Nobody, even God, cannot help you. Not your parents, not your best friend, not your partner, no matter how much they love you, how much help they want to give to you. If you don't draw this second half, you fail. You are not on the path of awakening. No matter how spiritual book you have read, no matter how many meditations you have done, No matter how many books you have read, how many, masters you have followed, if you don't draw this second half, if you don't know how to have your attention back to its source, you fail. So that's the difference between a physical massage and mental massage. Physical massage, you just lie on bed, and the massage therapist put their hands or her hands on your body. So it's not a proactive choice because you have the job done by others. For mental massage, meditation, you have to have this job done by yourself. No one can help you at this point. You, the awareness, have to recognize the awareness, has to recognize the awareness itself. No one can help you. Definitely not by pills, not by medication, not by acupuncture even. So I'm a practitioner of Chinese medicine, so I put needles on my patient body. Still, it's not a complete method. It help it helps, but only to a certain level. Every outgoing process has its limitation. Every every outgoing process includes you're going to see a doctor, you're going to see a counselor, you go to a gym to exercise, to run, you hike, you dance, you paint, you have a massage, you take a pill, you go to a CT scan, you read a book, all these outgoing activities in which if you don't know how to have the attention back to its source, you're not healing yourself proactively because you don't train your attention back to its source. You don't know how let the awareness be aware of itself. All outgoing healing process are helpful but not complete. Only when you know how to draw the second half of the circle. Only when you know how to be aware of yourself. Once you know how to draw the second half, or be aware of the awareness itself, then all your outgoing activities, to see a doctor, counselor, take a pill, have a surgery, go to a hike, meditate, read a spiritual book, following your master will make sense. Otherwise, I'm sorry to say you haven't grasped the essence yet. You only have the branches. Now, back to silence. There's some kind of misunderstanding about silence. Or stillness. Most people understand silence or stillness is a process of non-thinking or non-activity or non-doing. Actually, it's a it's an understanding of step one. There's a step two understanding of silence and inner stillness is that you can talk, you can think, you can have any activity while you are standing in the field of silence and inner stillness. So it's a higher understanding of to be silent and to be still. I just want to give you a great picture first. Being silent and still does not necessarily mean that you're total silent and still without any thoughts and activities. But as a beginner, it's better you can slow down the thinking and activity into a certain level to have a taste of inner stillness and silence first. So it may take a little while, months, years. But while you're trying to practice to the silence and inner stillness, you can have another attempt to, like while you are doing your everyday activities, washing a dish, walking from kitchen to living room, or engage a conversation or activity like this, you can always check back, going inwardly, like the stillness and silence is the background. In each gap of my words, there's silence. Make sense? And in each exhalation and inhalation, your breath, between each inhalation, inhale please, and exhale please. So between the inhalation and exhalation, there's a pause or stop, right? What I'm going to say is, in the activities, in the talking, and this, doing, there's a non-doing, there's a silence, there's a inner stillness. If you can check and have this practice into your everyday life, so you go on fast track, a shortcut in the path of awakening. Hello, Leo. Thank you, Master Lee. Thank you. Sorry if I'm out of context, but I really know. Do you have any reference to know more about Satori? I have just watched your video about Satori and I'm interested to know more. Thank you. So Satori is a glimpse of the reality or the ultimate. If I use the Rumis, the great Persian poet, he wrote a poem. You are not a drop in the ocean, your entire ocean in one drop. Very beautiful, right? So Satori is a glimpse that you realize you are the entire ocean in one drop. You have that glimpse. You have that taste. You taste that inner peace, calm, joy, bliss, happiness without any condition. But very soon you lose it, because it's just a glimpse, right? So Satori means that you realize your entire ocean in one drop. For most people, they have a very limited understanding of who are they or who I am. I'm this body, I'm this mind, I'm very limited. I'm an individual. I'm a person. But I'm very small. It's okay. It's natural. So Satori means you realize you're bigger than what you think. What you think you are. You have to meditate, be calm, be peaceful enough to enjoy, to understand from your experience. So I have a lot of videos too there. Be silent, how to meditate. Actually, every video in my channel is talking about how to enter Satori, how to enter a story, Satori, and have more understanding of it. Like you like a food which is nutritious and helpful to your health, you like to eat every day, right? You like it every day and more because you know it's good for you. In the same way, once you taste that inner calm, peace, joy, happiness, you want to taste again. So you meditate more, you read more, you watch the video more. You are on the right track. Satori means a moment, a glimpse, a short moment of tasting the ultimate truth. Actually, you are in that ultimate ocean. You are in the ocean right now. You are in the ocean of cosmic intelligence or nirvana or pure land or, or heaven. Every religion or lineage use different terms. Christianity uses heaven. Buddhism uses nirvana. Hinduism uses Brahman. It doesn't matter which pointer or which term you're using, but you have to realize it by yourself. You're in heaven right now. If you're more into Christianity, or you're in the nirvana right now, if you more tend to Buddhism. It's a moment, yes, but that moment is critical. Is a milestone. Because now it's you have more, you become more thirsty, hungry. Okay. I was hungry and thirsty like years ago. I was so hungry. I was so thirsty. I want to taste it more. That's why I meditate more, I watch, I read, I follow. Until one day you can realize it or recognize it without any effort. You are it. Everyone has experienced Satori? No, definitely no. Only lucky person can realize Satori. Even it's a fleeting moment. Nobody even heard such a term yet. Satori? Because there's a 7 billion population now. There's a bunch of people, lots of people not interested in awakening at all. They're not only not interested, but also they have never heard about awakening. How can they get awakened if they know nothing about awakening and has no interest at all? If you don't, there's a city called New York. How do you go to New York? You will never go to New York if you don't know New York. Make sense? Not everyone experiences Satori. And to experience Satori, you have to make a lot of preparations. Generally speaking, you have to be a kind person. Okay, you have to be a good person, and there's a lot of kind person and good person in the world. And on top of that, you have to be a calm person. You definitely are not an anxious person. You have the tendency to of calm, peace in your body mind. So that's a requirement for any person who try to experience Satori or try to awaken. You have to be a good person and a calm person. Calm to a level that I mean, everyone have a moment of calmness or peace, right? But the calm has to reach a level that you enjoy it. You try to taste it more. Also, you need a kind of uh, teachings from outside, like you have a peer or friend of meditation. You have best friend that go to or meditate every day, or have the teacher of meditation, and you, oh yes, why my best friend go to meditate? Why he or she was so calm and charming, or humorous, or joyful? Why he or she can maintain that calm and joy all the time? So you have this kind of external relation or uh, reference. So yes, in that context, Satori means a short time of enlightenment. You are enlightened now. The only thing is, do you know it? So all the meditation, all the awakening is to cultivate, to dig out what you have already, to remove all the ignorance that blocked your treasure, to remove the rigid concept, the limited understanding of who you are, to which buried you, which prisoned you, which bound you. You don't know who you are. The only thing you can do is to unpeel, like unpeel an onion. Okay, do you like onions? Do you eat onions? So you have to unpeel, right? There's layers and layers and layers, right? You have to unpeel your mind. The shortcut, is you go to the inner peace, inner calm directly. Now be silent, be still for 1 minute. Stop asking, be silent. So that's about 1 minute of silence. That's also called 1 minute of mini meditation. I invite you to have more this kind of mini meditation in your everyday life, just like 10 seconds to 1 minute. While you're waiting a bus, in the queue, or waiting a elevator, you can always find this gap to meditate. So, are you a philosopher? I like philosophy. Buddhism. I'm a Buddhist, so Buddhism is a philosophy. It's not only a philosophy. It's a science too. Anyway, you are a philosopher. Everybody is a philosopher who can understand the nature of the cosmos and the society. Who can understand the essence of nature, you know, oceans, forests, animals. Who can understand the nature, the essence of nature, and the more importantly, who am I? That's basically a philosopher means, right? So I have a tons of video in my channel, how to meditate, how to have more taste of Satori. Initially, you need some effort. You invest your energy and time. Until one day, you can realize it without any effort. It's an effortless realization in every moment. Now, there's nothing can beat this realization. No money can buy it. No one can give to you, because you have to realize by yourself. Also, no one can take it away, because you are it already. People can take away your belongings, but can never take away who you are. People also can give you something. Now it's Christmas. Hopefully you have a lot of presents. Presents, yeah. People can give you a cell phone, give you a gift card, write you a birthday card, but no one can give you who you are. You see how beautiful you are? No one can give you who you are. How precious you are. It's ungivable. It's unpurchasable. Nothing can purchase it. You can purchase a cell phone, a TV, a car, a house, but you are beyond money. That's how precious you are. You are invaluable. You are beyond any value that with a number. If you really understand what I'm saying now, you're the richest person in the world. You're the healthy, wealthy, happiest person in the world. This is all about awakening, you see. And the byproduct is you're not anxious, you're not disturbed, you're not sad, you're not depressed anymore. That's the byproduct, my friends. The direct production of awakening, that is you're calm, you're peaceful, you're joyful, you're blissful, you're loving, you are transparent, you're open, you are powerful, you're stable, you are beyond any words. Not, no word can describe you. You are undescribable. No word, even God, cannot match you. Okay. That being said, my friend, that's the end of this session. Merry Christmas. Enjoy your peace, calm, love, compassion, wisdom, and have fun. Maybe see you tomorrow morning. So it's a Christmas Boxing Day. So tomorrow is Boxing Day. So we still have in the holidays. Maybe still see you tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Vancouver time.